welcome back to my channel Brilliant Botany by Chaitana Reddy. This is the continued part of the previous video, so let's start now. Yes, which one of the following is surrounded by a callus wall? Option A, microspore mother cell. Option B, male gametes. Option C, egg. And option D, pollen grain. Here the answer is option A, microspore mother cell. See, the wall of the pollen mother cell or microspore mother cell is deposited by callus, that is beta 1, 3 glucon. Hence, the answer is microspore mother cell. Next question, what would be the number of chromosomes in the cells of the aleurone layer in a plant species with 8 chromosomes in its synergids? Option A 16, option B 24, option C 32 and option D 8. Answer is option B 24. Okay, the outermost cell layer of the endosperm, that is 3n in number of seed, is called as aleurone layer. Since the cells of the aleurone layer are triploid, the number of chromosomes will be 24. In some organisms, the karyokinesis is not followed by cytokinesis, as a result of which multinucleate condition arises, leading to the formation of syncytium. So the perfect example for this is option E, appearance of a furrow in cell membrane. Option B, liquid endosperm in coconut. Option C, sexual reproduction. And option D, fertilization. Answer is liquid endosperm in coconut. You know that coconut endosperm is unique because of its early liquid syncytial stages, which forms a very hard matured kernel at the later stages of the fruit development. 8 nucleate embryo sacs are always bisporic, always tetrasporic, always monosporic, and sometimes monosporic, sometimes bisporic, and sometimes tetrasporic. So option D is the answer, that is sometimes monosporic, sometimes bisporic, and sometimes tetrasporic too. Why? Because megaspore is a haploid structure which divides and gives rise to an embryo sac, which is also called as female gametophyte. So 8 nucleate embryo sacs may be monosporic, example Polygonum, or bisporic, and another example Allium, or tetrasporic. Another example I can give you is Adoxa. Yes, insect pollinated flowers have option A, sticky pollen with rough surface. Option B, pollen with large quantity. Option C, large sized pollen. And option D, small pollen with dry surface. Here the answer is option A, sticky pollen with rough surface. See, insect pollinated flowers have sticky pollen with rough surface. Due to this feature, these pollen grains are attached to the insect's body parts very easily. Function of guiding and attracting pollen tube is done by option A, egg cell, option B, filiform apparatus, option C, antipodal cells, and option D, secondary nucleus. Answer is option B, filiform apparatus. These filiform apparatus is attached to the upper part of the synergids that guides to the pollen tube easily. The plant part, which consists of two generations, one within the other, is option A, germinated pollen grain, option B, embryo, option C, unfertilized ovule, and option D, seed. Answer is option B, embryo. See, the embryo is surrounded by female gametophyte. Here, embryo is diploid in condition, whereas female gametophyte is haploid in condition. In this way, seed contains three generations locked one within the other. Of these, two generations occur within the embryo. When pollen tube enter through micropyle, the process is called option A, porogamy, option B, chalassogamy, option C, mesogamy, and option D, apogamy. So answer is option A, porogamy. See, if the pollen tube enters the ovule through micropyle, it is called as porogamy. Say for example, most of the angiosperms. If the pollen tube enters the ovule through integuments or through funicle, it is called as mesogamy. Example, cucurbita. And if the pollen tube enters the ovule through chalazial tissues, example, casuarina, beta vulgaris, etc. So this type of entry we call it as chalassogamy. Development of embryo without fertilization is called option A apomixis, option B polyembryony, option C parthenocarpy, and option B parthenogenesis. Answer is option D parthenogenesis. See, what is parthenogenesis? It is the development of an embryo from unfertilized egg, or if a spermatozoa does not penetrate the egg, there is no union of male and female pronuclei, right? So it is found in both plants and as well as in animals. In plants, you can see this condition, that is parthenogenesis condition, in dandelions and hawk seeds, whereas in animals you can see in aphids and as well as in honeybees. Hope you like this video. Please do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Also, never miss an update from me. So stay tuned. See you in the next video. Until then, take care.